Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, or if you are new here, hello, my name is Akira and I'm so happy that you made it to my little corner of the internet. Today is Sunday, April 26th, which means I have been doing the 75 soft challenge for 26 days now. So that means I am a third way through the challenge. And when I think about it like that, like the time has been honestly going very, very fast. Like I'm almost halfway there. When you think about it, I'm almost halfway through the challenge. And when I think about how far I am and how I imagine myself feeling at this point in time, I've been slacking, you guys. I have been slacking. The first week I was so strong. The second week it hit or miss, but still very strong. Third week, I don't want to talk about the third week. But now I'm ready to re-lock back in. I have been very consistent in my workouts and getting outside for a WAOK. I don't want to trigger the dog, but getting outside for an additional WAOK and going to the gym. On the weekends, I've been getting the extra activity in. So I've been very strong in the physical realm. And my weakest point has been the diet. And that's just, I feel like the diet is probably one of the most important parts of it. And I do want to have like a nice physical transformation after these 75 days. So I need to lock in with the diet. Diet is something that I need to prioritize. Like I don't want to go through this whole 75 days and waste like my time just because I couldn't make better decisions over to what I was consuming. Got to do better on that. And then the reading and the water, like it slowed down, but it's still, compared to what I was doing before, it's a lot more. So, you know, I just got a little lazy with it, but I know that I need to take this challenge seriously. I would end the 75 days like right around the beginning of summertime. So like I need to take it serious, okay? And I live in Florida, so technically like it's already, I should have been ready. So I don't have the time to really waste. If I want to have this transformation that I really want to have at the end of these 75 days, I cannot waste time on poor decisions. So we're locking back in today. We're dropping the BS. We are on it. Discipline, motivation. I'm gonna be incorporating a lot of smaller little things just to keep like my motivation, my discipline high. Like I'm gonna incorporate like weekly journaling. So I can have like a weekly mantra, some weekly affirmations that I can just keep in my head to keep me focused on the end goal. Like I feel like when I have something in my head to kind of remind me of my goals and what I'm doing, like it helps me to maintain like the laser focus on it. Otherwise, I'll be going through my day like an extra cookie won't hurt. Like I'll just worry about it tomorrow. Instead, like I need to replace that voice with another voice that's more aligned with my goals. I know that was a little bit chatty, but I just wanted to kind of lay out where I was and where this vlog was going to go. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm really excited about it. I haven't been to the gym on a Sunday in so long. That used to be my jam. Grocery haul time. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got to keep me on track on my nutrition this week. Starting off with breakfast, I'm keeping it super simple. This has basically been my hyperfixation breakfast for the last month or so. Boiled eggs, light English muffin, Canadian ham. Moving on to lunch and dinner, white rice, sweet potatoes, chicken and chicken breast and ground chicken. Kind of just realizing that I got 2 chicken options, but whatever. Maybe I should have got ground turkey, but I really do love ground chicken. It tastes good, great macros. 22 grams of protein in a serving, I believe, for like 120 or either 140 calories. So very, very good in that area. Then for snacks, a better chip option when I'm wanting something a little savory. This is rice cakes. 130 calories for 16 crisps. So that'll feel like a nice snack. And then for my main snack of the week, I picked, these were 10 for $10. So I thought I would try these. 0 sugar. Y'all, I don't know how this is going to taste, but I'm going to add like granola, fruit, just to give the snack more volume and also more flavor. For produce, I got some fruits to snack on and then also to go on top of the yogurt bowls, and then veggies for dinner and lunch. I grabbed some things to make some healthy alternative desserts. I mean, I have a sweet tooth. That's not going away, but I'm gonna try to work with it instead of trying to fight it. A couple of examples of what I want to do here is sweet potato brownies using the cacao, the maple syrup, some semi-sweet chocolates. Then I also want to use some of the Greek yogurt and the cheesecake to make like an ice cream alternative. Grab some more oat milk and my favorite 0 sugar, low calorie juices. And that's everything that I got today. Also, already in the freezer, I just picked up like 2 bags of frozen vegetables to go with my lunch and my dinner. But I am going to eat a quick lunch, and then I'm going to come back to do my meal prep for the week, my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner. I'm going to see if I can get everything done in under an hour and a half. I'm all about, like, I feel like the only way I can really succeed on the nutrition is if it is something easy to cook and clean, because otherwise I don't want to feel like doing it. And I feel like simple, basic, and repetitive is going to be like key to success in the nutrition department for me. It's 4 o'clock on the dot. Let's see if I can get everything cooked by 5:30. I think that I can do it. I just gotta stay focused. I'm gonna put my audiobook on, even though I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling the audiobook. I'm just gonna keep listening to it for the sake of not wasting time trying to find something new to listen to. Or I could listen to the Kehlani album. I'm gonna continue to listen to the Kehlani album. It came out 2 days ago, and I saw that my friends on Apple Music were listening to it, so I was like, let me give it a listen. And so far, I really like it. It's a very nice, mature R&B, and out of all of the music genres, R&B is definitely my favorite. Like, I love to sing along to some music.
Growth doesn't always sound pretty at first. Sometimes it cracks. Sometimes it bends, but it always finds its way to the light. You're about to hear a heart that's been stretched, healed, and reborn. A voice stepping into its truth with no fear, no filter, and no apologies. I am Kehlani.
The best way to cook these, cut them halfway down the middle, 425 in the oven, oil it, sprinkle it with salt and pepper, bake it 45 minutes. That's the best way to eat your sweet potatoes, I'm telling you. I usually put my sweet potatoes over parchment paper, not aluminum foil, but this is what was in the parchment paper box. So we're trying aluminum foil today. Hopefully it still comes out just as good. but I'll let y'all know. I have some russet potatoes still in the pantry. So instead of rice, I am making these. I'm gonna put these in the oven to cook along with the sweet potatoes. And just so you know, for proportion purposes, this is enough to split between me and my fiance for dinner.
I've been keeping it true, had to keep it from you whole time.
Meal prep is all done for the next like 3 to 4 days. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes. I finished like 5:45 because I forgot to put my carrots on. So it could have taken me an hour and a half, but an hour and 45 is not bad considering I do not have to make anything for the next like 72 hours. So sacrifice a little bit of time now, save a lot of time and effort later. Also mental effort as well. It's going to be easier to make better decisions when everything's already cooked for me. So this is how it's looking. I just put everything in its own container and I'm going to mix and match what I want to eat for my meals. Chicken, that's enough for me and my fiance. Sweet potatoes, that's mostly for me to switch up between dinner and lunch. Broccoli for veggies, carrots for veggies, the potatoes, ground turkey. I'm mostly going to be eating this for lunch and the chicken for dinner. And then I got my ham and the eggs. I'm eating a snack. It's just about gone now, but I'm eating a snack before I head out for my second workout of the day, which is going to be a 30-minute walk. But the snack was carrots with ranch. I had 2 turkey sticks and like a handful of those jalapeno rice chips, like not even a full serving of it. Everything was just so good together. It was the perfect like savory snack. I had protein, I had veggie, and like a little bit of indulgent carb. So good, so good. So I've decided that this walk is not going to be a high intensity, even a medium intensity walk / jog. It's gonna be a nice low intensity walk where I'm just thinking about like this upcoming week, what I want to accomplish, maybe think about some of those mantras that I was saying about earlier. Just really taking the next 30 minutes as a nice brainstorming session. Are you ready to go for a walk? You're getting a little impatient. You can be a good girl. No walk? Dinner is served. I went with carrots and broccoli and the sweet potato tonight because I am dying to know how this sweet potato turned out.